I'm so incredibly tired today, but it's Tuesday, and that means Pokemon Locals at Monster. Tonight's Locals is a little bit different. Monster is doing their monthly League Challenge. Obviously, League Challenge, League Cups, those events earn you championship points that qualify you for Worlds, ultimately. I said it in last week's vlog, I am not Worlds grinding this season, so I am not participating in the challenge tonight. I know that I have every single right to play in this challenge if I want to. However, we do have quite a few people locally who are grinding for a Worlds invite, and since I'm not going to stand in their way from getting these championship points. The way that I see it is if I enter this event and I end up placing high enough to get championship points, those points are just lost zoned. Those points, just nobody gets them, right? Because I'm not Worlds grinding and I'm not going to use them for anything. So I'd much rather one of the local players who are trying to get their Worlds invite have a chance to get those points more than me. But regardless, still gonna go to Monster and hang out. Now I did text Simon this morning and I told him to pack his Edison decks. For those of you who don't know, Edison is a old Yu-Gi-Oh format. It's very popular within like the Time Wizard format that Yu-Gi-Oh does. I went to a YCS and played it. That's in one of the vlogs actually. But I really enjoy that format. There's a lot of cool decks. I get to play Vayu Turbo. So I did tell Simon to bring his decks tonight. So hopefully he packed them and maybe we get some Edison gameplay. Kind of wild. I don't really cover Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. I'm out of that game, but I do love me some 2012 and I love me some Edison. But time to grab a hat and get going. Parking lot is full. That means we got a lot, and I mean a lot, of Pokemon players in the house for the challenge tonight.
There's 34 people. And that is on fire.
That is on fire.
I haven't ironed out the list yet, but they'll do it.
Are you proud of this shirt?
$3 thrift store find. I'm very proud of it.
So, this is my competitively viable VGC.
Oh, it's trash, but it's the best of one, so things happen.
Close team sheet. You got your typical Magmar stuff. You demanded Slowbro with Magmar be on the team. So we went with a physical Slowbro. He gets a decent moveset. Sneasler and DD combo, even though we're using the bad in DD. We're in Trick Room, so we'll do a Moongus stuff and Steel Games. And then Ninetales, because I wanted weather and maybe Aurora Veil will matter. Also a Garchomp answer because we have like 4 Mons weak to Garchomp.
But you're telling me MVGC I can play Slowbro and Magmar right now?
Yes.
I feel betrayed. You didn't ask me about this, bro. I feel betrayed. We talked about this. I showed you the team on Sunday. When I DM'd it to you, I feel betrayed. I am betrayed. World didn't trust me enough.
In my defense.
No, there's no defense.
In my defense, Nate sent me a message today and just goes, hey, here's your VGC team. That's all he said. And I said, put Magby, Magmar, Magmortar, Slowbro, Galarian Slowbro, and what else? Slow King on a team. And he said, I can make Galar Slowbro and Magmar work. And I was like,
We just have this perfect lead off.
I might have to pivot to VGC.
You just want me to know that he said the right things at the right time. He's whispered sweet nothings into your ear after I've been here for months just for you.
We're here on Greninja, making our shoulder buddies. We've already made a couple for Alicia.
They got you working?
They've got me working.
You're not even working the event, Lisa.
I mean, I will be working the event. I just have to finish Greninja's surgery.
It's just for Cyrus, specifically.
All right, I'm going to start with the emergency call. We're going to add Stratos. That's pretty good. Summon Stratos. Yeah. Effect. Grab Alias. Go ahead. No, I'll play Light Sworn. Joe, you know, this just feels right.
Got it. We're in game 1. Are you done? Can I take my turn?
So what's your record tonight?
3-2 right now.
And what were you playing?
Ancient Box. Just for this man. Just for this man.
But just know,
At least you didn't finish in second again.
Right. 4 second place finishers kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of suck.
3, 2, 1.
It's still going.
Time to go. Not really home. We're going to Dixie. Not Cole. Cole's not going to Dixie, unfortunately.
Is that convincing?
It is now Wednesday. Wednesday means One Piece Day at Monster. We are now 4 days into this week, and I still had no luck on the structure decks locally. I've been checking Targets and Walmarts and just no stock so far. I know they're coming because I have seen people being able to pick them up in like certain One Piece groups and stuff. I just haven't found mine yet. It's okay. I'm sure that I'll find them before this weekend. I'm really excited to play Doffy. I haven't really played like a full aggro deck in One Piece yet, so I'm excited to try to test that out. But tonight for locals, we're just going for vibes. I'm playing Pudding. I just think the deck is cool. I am excited for the new Katakuri and the Katakuri structure deck. It makes Pudding a little bit better, but I still wouldn't put it in like a top meta contender. It is very rogue. Anyway, let's go ahead, grab a hat, grab my bag. Let's get to locals. It may be a very light One Piece night at Monster. There's not a whole lot of cars in the parking lot right now. Run this djembe.
What?
Run this djembe.
You missed the grand show. The grand show.
Oh yeah, what's that?
So I went in and I bought a box for $80. And it's good when you spend $80 to make $1,400.
This the signature Ichigo.
That's the rare signature.
That's like the manga version.
That's crazy. Did you send this to the group chat yet? Zach's about to go nuts.
About to once I get a chance, I want to. Yeah.
Stop going to time, Chris.
I think it's the first time I've ever been at time, legitimately.
Look at us. Look at us.
Undefeated.
Go ahead and destroy this bomb. You don't need a
Oh, yeah.
You don't need a dub. What's up, bum?
Call me a bum with that patchy beard cut.
Hey.
OGs.
It's patchy. It looks like it itches. Go get some lotion.
Don't worry.
All right, 3-1 tonight at One Piece. Enough to get me to a second place finish and a winner pack here. So we're gonna go and open this before we get into everything else. I'm hoping for Chopper. That's the goal. It is Chopper. Yes. Look at the boy, dude. It's not.
Oh, did you get the Chopper?
I did get the Chopper. It doesn't go in the Beppo binder, but still a very nice piece of cardboard. Bounce back from last week, 3-1 this week with Charlotte Pudding. My matchups were a little weird, so I started off the night playing 2 Bonnie back to back, and both those times I was able to fight through the 10-drop Doffys back to back turns. When you are just able to play 3 Big Mom and then drop some 9 Big Moms and just play around with cards, sometimes it just works out. So I ended up taking both of those games against Bonnie. Round 3, I played Red Ace. That deck is scary, especially with Flame Emperor, but I was able to kind of work my way around that. Same thing, another 12K Big Mom, big swings. And then last round, I played Natalie. Natalie is playing an L, and really, it's whoever sees top end. Natalie saw Ace, Natalie saw Katakuri, Natalie saw, what else did you see? Yamato.
Yeah.
All of the yellow cards that you need to see.
Yamato's in my opening hand.
Every yellow card that you need to see, Natalie saw. I, on the other hand, saw 2 9-drop Big Moms, and that's it. It's okay. So, I did get the Chopper. We take those.
Yeah. Do you need any more? I think I have 2.
I think you should give me that for that 16K counter.
Bounce back performance tonight. Pretty happy with how I performed. To the point where I don't know. I was going to play Doffy for the tournament on Saturday for the manga Luffy, and I was like, maybe. And then I was like, you know what? I might play Pudding. If I can get my hands on the starter decks and get those new Katakuris, Pudding might be the play. But we'll see. I have to get the starter decks first. Look at this dude over here. Just look at him. Bet he's playing Purple Luffy today. So today is Saturday. We initially were going to go to a store regional at NLG in Kettering until we saw that TTD was actually doing a manga Luffy tournament. So we were going to Through the Decades in Louisville. The starter decks are legal for this event, so everyone was kind of like scrambling this week to get them. Luckily, I think everybody who needed them got them to play. So we're ready, and let's go see if we can win a manga Luffy today. This place is huge. I haven't been here since they moved to this location. And we found Ricky, by the way. But yeah, this place is massive. So Hurricane Slaughter versus the Cobra Commander is crazy work. I want this really, really bad, actually. Not like this, my guys.
This game's funny.
Not like this.
Teach your viewers about this.
I can't
teach them
help.
about this.
I'm not teaching them about that. No, put it down. All right, just finished up with round 1, and we took the L to surprise the mirror. There's a ton of Doffy in here today, but pretty much they saw Teach going second, and Teach is just such an incredible card in the mirror match. It gives you a lot of advantage, so they were just able to take advantage of that. At one point, I was looking at my hand, and it was like 2 Perona, 3 Buggy, and a Jimbei, and I was like, this doesn't feel great. So I was trying to play like the Buggy down to maybe manipulate my top decks a little bit so I can start taking advantage of the Doffy ability. And like at some point I did start getting there, right? I did start kind of rolling, but I was already down a lot. My hand size was small. I was already so far behind. There's no way I was coming back from that. But well, there's the tournament to go. I am not like too hung up. I know there's going to be a lot of Doffy mirror matches today. Like I just knew it walking into it. I should have pivoted to pudding, but I didn't. But you know, that's neither here nor there. Next format cannot come soon enough. They're friendly fire already.
All right. That's play was bound to happen. That's fair. That's fair. Let's go 6 of Jimbei, no effects.
3 rounds, 3 Doffy mirror matches, and the mirror match is so grindy. It's kind of ridiculous. So 3 rounds, 3 mirror matches, 0-3. The first one wasn't very close. The last 2, very, very close. I came down to the wire in both. I don't see how people are not playing Teach in this deck. Especially like in the mirror match, it's just insane. But Doffy's fun, man. Doffy's really fun. It would probably be more fun if I wasn't just playing mirror matches all day. But still, I think out of the 40 players that we have in the entire tournament, I think over half are playing Doffy. Kind of like that new toy syndrome, right? I mean, I fell into it. I'm playing it today, obviously. It does kind of make me wish that I would have played something different. I wish I would have played like pudding or something along those lines. I feel like it would have been a little bit more fun, but still having a great time. The store is fantastic. So now I just get to look around and shop a little bit until Luke decides to start being bad at One Piece. I'm walking up to get a drink, and would you take a look at what's peeking out of this bulk box right here? Oh, there's 2 of them! Okay, I'm gonna have to go through these boxes now to see if I am adding to the flock today. You were so busted and so good, they can never make me hate you, Blissy V. Okay, Matt jumped in to help. Out of like the boxes that I showed you before, we found 58 shiny Cramorant V. So I'm hoping that I can make a deal with somebody, because right now they said the blue sleeved cards are $3 a piece. I don't want to pay $3 a piece on 58 shiny Cramorant V. So I'm hoping that I can make out like a trade deal almost or something. So I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna talk. See what the staff here at TTD can do for me. But I mean, like, this would just be an all-around W if we could take these home. Okay. So after going to the register, I walked away with 59 instead of 58 shiny Cramorant because they found one more in the back. It did give me a deal on them. Shout out to TTD. Really do love the store. I will probably have to frequent the store a lot more often. So if they're doing like bigger One Piece events or anything like that, I will probably be down here a lot moving forward. I was unfamiliar with their game, but now I'm very familiar with TTD's game.